It's Ascended Ashmaster 11333. Thank you for being here. This reading is for the life path number 6 for the month of April. I offer readings based off of life path numbers rather than zodiac signs because I resonate with numerology and it sets me apart from other readers. If it resonates with you, please give me a like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know how it relates to you in the comment section. I love to share experiences. If you'd like to book a personal reading, order a numerology chart, or if you'd like some coaching, guidance, or advice, please email me at ascendedashmaster11.333@gmail.com. I am a certified numerologist, a life purpose coach, and a spiritual coach practitioner, and a holistic wellness coach. I'm also a certified mental health ambassador. All of my services are donation based at this time, so if you feel guided to, send me a message. But you can also show support by subscribing to my channel. Before I start with your reading, I'll do some sound healing with my singing bowls to clear your energy and mine. So take a deep breath. Okay, let's get started with your reading. Get these guys out of the way. Okay. I think my cat's coming. I can hear a little bell. Yep, there she is. That's Jig. Say hello to Jig. She likes the singing bowls. She also likes it when I sing to her. Hi, Jinky. You always come to mommy, huh? Okay, so I like to start off the tarot readings with the aspects in which you need to focus on for this month. Jig. Come on, Jig. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. We have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Like they match my nails. Look hard. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. These are affirmations that you can use if you do any kind of affirmation work. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So, the overall tone for the reading and for your month is going to be denial, peace, loneliness, and surrender. That's a nice little transition here because, I mean, oftentimes right before your spiritual journey or during your spiritual journey, you can be a lot in denial with yourself, and there's a peace when you like come to grips with your that awareness that you get after you do that shadow work, and then you do feel a little bit of loneliness. You go into that hermit mode, like a dark night of the soul, but you surrender to it, and then you end up trusting the universe and knowing that it has your back and that you're here for a purpose. So It's a nice little journey here that you're going to be going through. Let's see what the Spirit Animal Oracle deck has to say. We have the Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. We have the Snake Spirit, time to heal, which will bring you that peace. We have Bee Spirit, sweet results await. So that's under the Loneliness card. So yeah, there are good things coming. And the Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Yeah, so that means that all this stuff that you go through is going to be worth it in the end. Nothing is a waste of time. Let's see what the Angel Oracle has to say for you. Which angels and guides are coming in for you. This one flipped. Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and your intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Yeah, so when you do that, the miracles for you will be endless, and you can stop being in that denial. It's almost like you're like denying yourself that true peace. Yeah, so spending time alone. So like you are gonna feel a little lonely, but like it's to be expected because you're going through so many changes, and your perspectives are changing, and you're changing as a person. And so it can be lonely. But you are never alone. The angels are with you. You have guides with you at all times. You are guided and protected. You have Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So yeah, there's going to be some peace. That's under the peace, and it's time to heal. So basically, like, there's some kind of, like, you have some kind of gift, some kind of purpose that ties in with the communication and the arts. So dive into that further. It'll bring you a sense of peace. Celeste is also coming through. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So it looks like you have some new opportunities coming here. Maybe that's another reason why you feel lonely if you move or if you go into a new work environment. It could also feel like, you know, those new steps, those new beginnings are always a little bit lonely. In the bottom of the deck, we have Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Yeah. So it's like surrendering to yourself also. It's like taking care of yourself. Because once you do that, everybody around you gets the better version of yourself. Not just like looks. I mean, it's like the way that you feel your energy. They need that positive energy. And so do you. Alright, let's see. This is the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We have the Sun card. That's good. That's a good card to have. That's like wish fulfillment. It's a yes card. It's a Leo, fire energy. It represents warmth and happiness and growth and positivity and joy and celebration. It's like you're really feeling yourself. It's like stepping into your light. It's your time to shine. It's and nurturing. It's a positive card, yes card. It's stepping into your new self. It's healing your inner child and seeing the world through new clear eyes. Yeah, that's with like when you surrender, because that's also under denial. So like it's almost like when you stop lying to yourself and you start doing that shadow work, you're gonna come out the other side. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So this is like taking time out. It's like, again, with this really would be stronger if it was under the loneliness card, but it's at peace. And like, so this is you hanging the towel up, and you're like not battling, you're not fighting anymore, you're just resting and relaxing, and you're not going into battle anymore. You're taking that time to rest and really just give yourself that little bit of peace. Yeah, it's a rest and retreat. It's not battling, it's being at one with yourself. It's meditating, resting, taking a time out. It's a restoration, and it's time for restoration and contemplation. So this is 6 of coins, 6 of pentacles. This is like a left out in the cold type of energy. So that makes sense that it's under loneliness, because it feels like, you know, you're kind of counting on something, and it kind of like you've been let down in a way. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 of pentacles. Yeah, but it's the same thing. Left out in the cold. It's feeling left behind or not invited to what's happening. It's neglected, abandoned, betrayal. You may leave someone out, or you may feel left out of a situation, and it could be an emotional need. It could be poverty or insecurities. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands represents stability. It's a solid foundation. Like, it could be like budding, reunions, a soulmate card. It's like a push and a pull, and the angels are speaking to you and manifesting what is happening for you. In the 3D, it could be like a marriage or a commitment. It's like building foundation. It's positive energy, and it's like divinely guided. And whether that's a union or a career, it's the right path. It's a good stepping stone that will be bring you joy. It'll bring you joy, and it'll bring you like closer to your community, closer to your home, and this will be a celebration. So I like how like, so this also could like, this is like indicative of like a spiritual journey where it starts out great, and then like you go into this hermit mode, and then you get this lonely feeling, and then you come out the other side and you get everything that you actually wanted. I'm going to clarify this out in the cold feeling, like left out. Why are you feeling left out? The Chariot. Okay, so yeah, the Chariot just means that like there is success coming, but it's slow. So it's just part of the process. It's air, Gemini. It's a nurturing mother energy. It's progressive movement. It's travel. So again, with the moving, and I think it's right underneath the moving. Yep, a happy move into a new home. So this is like reiterating. So like maybe you're, that's why it's like maybe you're forced to move, or you're forced to go into this like separation, or like maybe you didn't want it to move, but it'll be like a blessing in disguise here. So yeah, this is a balance and stability. You are on the right path, so just take a leap of faith. There are new experiences on the horizon. It's moving forward energy, so be mindful of your self-doubt and doubt from others. Don't lose focus or motivation. You need to have an unwavering confidence in what you're creating. If you've been stagnant, new inspiration or motivation is coming. You're going to be re-inspired. So, yeah, you may have like you lost sight or lost direction. You lose yourself. So, and this is like, it represents partnerships, duality, and union. So that's what this card is. So this almost like has to happen in order for this to happen. So we'll put that in between there. That was a good little explanation there. It's all part of the process then. This is the Light Seers Oracle deck. This will kind of give you some advice as to like what you should be working on spiritually. This is like how you can have more light in your life. Hey, that doesn't belong here. Okay. We have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Jig is back. The jig is back. 15:15 on the timestamp. We have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are light. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. That healing. With loneliness comes the peace, though. You surrender. Wow, something flipped. Or maybe not. I swore I saw something flip. Oh, I did. Okay. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? The questions that you need to ask yourself. On the bottom of the deck, you have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. If your answer to a yes or no question, the answer is yes. Next, we have the Moonology deck, some spiritual advice. Work through your fears. Yeah, and that's under the Denial card. Bring love into the situation, because remember, you are a pillar of light. This one flipped. Expect powerful change. Right under transformation. Like, if that doesn't, like, reiterate what Spirit's already said, I don't know what does. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll take them. It was way more than I expected to come out, but they have this one. A time for healing under surrender and don't dim to fit in. So you have a time for healing. And then it gives me now another set here. The energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, so working through your fears. Look at the bigger picture and bring love into the situation. We have step out of your comfort zone and expects powerful change. And this is also like under like the moving and feeling out left in the cold. So this is stepping out of your comfort zone. And the Chariot also, like, that's part of the process. There are gonna be some. It's like not an easy journey. There is gonna be some pain, but through, like, you're gonna overcome it, and you're gonna have everything that you wanted. This is a time for healing. You are very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, you can manifest your perfect life. What does your perfect life look like? Do you even know? This is love messages from your angels. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Here, I'll show you this one. We have consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And that's right before this solid foundation card. Over the Four of Wands. Okay. We have spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. It reminds me of like the Little Mermaid. Kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la. This is Jig. Say hi, Jig. Jiggy jiggity. Jiggy jig jig. Okay. So next we have the self-healing oracle deck. So this is how you can help yourself. These are physical things that you can do in your 3D world to be more aligned with love and light. We have connect with crystals. And it just so happened that all of these cards fell on top of all my crystals. So it actually fell over the tiger's eye and the rose quartz. So like those ones will be some ones that you want to check out. Okay, we have clean your space. Connect with your ancestors. So, yeah, you have ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So your ancestors came out twice. So this is something that you want to do, your ancestral work. So like you have like a purpose with your ancestral line. Learning about your intuition and following your intuition and surrendering to your intuition. And be still. So yeah, really learning to be still and to meditate will really come in handy. Bottom of the deck. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Okay, last but not least, for the tarot cards, I will be looking into your love life. So let's see what's going on with your love life. That one flew out. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this is like childlike love. You have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Whoa. Yeah, let your friends help you. We read that one. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yeah, that's already been said too. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, that faith is like the surrender. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Yeah, and like you already got that card too that said, ask your angels for help. You know, miracles are going to happen for you. You know, like your guides are willing to help you and want to help you. At the bottom of the deck, you have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so be playful. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, let's pull a rune for you. You have Ansus. Which is an apprentice, a relationship. It's a mystical nature as divine source, gods of ancestral. So yeah, you have the ancestries coming out again. You have wisdom, insight, communication, inspiration. It represents air, leaders, justice, teachers, and Odin. So yeah, you have this ancestral line that you need to clear up. And I do believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so I will pull a prayer card to finish off the reading. And we have, call to me and I will answer to you and tell you the great unsearchable things that you do not know. Jeremiah 3:3. It's a synchronicity. Yeah, and just think all those answers will come to you. You ask and you shall receive. And so it is. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and I hope that it resonated with you. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.